let's go through. See what all comes in the box. Alright, so opening up the box, this is my brand new HKS catback from Throttle. I bought it, again, brand new. They had the best price on it, and yeah, it seemed like a good setup to go with based off what I have been reading online. So off the bat, this is, I believe, the midsection of the exhaust, being the resonator right here. Thinking this is where it bolts up to downpipe, cat, all that. Next up, it's just most convenient. This is going to be the rear section here. This is obviously a muffler tip where you'll see it out of the exhaust, minus muffler, which is still in the box. And this is where it's gonna bolt over your rear axle. Last up for major bits, this is the muffler itself. Kind of a nice little unit, not too big, not too small. Should give you a nice deep sound. And then last up is going to be your gaskets with some brand new hardware, instruction, and a nice sticker. So this will go up on my sticker bomb board because, yeah, I like HKS. They're a good brand. This is what the stock exhaust looks like when you're underneath the car. This is where that silver bit's gonna go, as I showed before. That's where the little bump is gonna go for the rear axle. That's not a rear axle. And then further up here, you're gonna see the rest of the exhaust, like right where the muffler is gonna sit. Wheel up there further so you can get a better angle. So this is where the rear axle is. Kind of like follow it back here. You're gonna have that skid plate crossover bit there, and then it's gonna bolt up right in the front. So the stock catback is off. This is all one piece underneath the car, starting from, about right where I dumped the skid plate there all the way back, including where it goes over the rear suspension, which I'm guessing they put this on in the factory first and put on all the suspension because you cannot take this off unless you drop all of that, or if you do it, I can just cut it. I don't care about this. I'll probably put it up for free if anyone wants it. They can do like the resonator delete on theirs. Not for me. I prefer just doing things probably the right way. So I'm gonna crawl back under there and start getting things prepped and get this exhaust thrown on. After a lot of fighting, it's finally on. We're pretty much ready for a first start. I got to take it down off the jack stands and everything. Like I mentioned, I had to cut the exhaust in half. Not cool. The new one is 3-piece exhaust, so it is much easier to work with. I'm trying to get this best I can. So this is the new exhaust here, how it fits. And all the way up there underneath that skid plate. I did have to replace those bolts up there. I ended up, I'll show you what I did. Best part. Nice. So this is the stock hardware for that catback to downpipe bolt. These are super short, as you can see. What I ended up doing is I just ended up using a through bolt. I took the spring off this, and then I did a fatter washer at the top, and just kind of made a makeshift one for 3 reasons. 1, this is too short to make it work easily. 2, I don't care and I don't want to work that hard on it. And 3 is because the main reason why I don't care is because I'm throwing on that downpipe and doing full tuning and everything, so I really don't need that. If your threads are kind of gummed up on these guys, like they might be, I have a whole collection of these self-tapping bolts. Basically, just take a bolt, take an angle grinder, and then just make a cut in there. And then you have a way to tap your bolt holes without being too aggressive. So as you probably heard, this thing sounds excellent with the exhaust. I want to try and do a quick test drive with it, kind of working with what I got. I have the camera just up on the dash, so we'll see how it goes. So on this test drive, even just going down this driveway, you're gonna hear the tires rubbing. Here's the first one, especially as the suspension settles. This exhaust seems really quiet. this video, at least for this clip. You can hear it a little bit now. Still hear the intake more than anything else. Well guys, that's a wrap for today. Overall pretty happy with the exhaust. Kind of on the quiet side, but I think once I get my full turbo back on there, I think it'll be about perfect. Super excited to see where this thing goes. I'm checking it for leaks again because I did have an oil leak when I first started working on this thing. Yeah, overall happy with how it came out. I hope it gets a little bit more depth to it, a little bit louder. Not much, but just a little bit louder when I go to like do the full like downpipe and everything, but time will tell. Overall, just excited. I got some stuff done today. Still mad they made you cut the exhaust in half just to get it out of there unless you want to drop the whole suspension, but you know, it is what it is. It's fine. I like how to use it. So anyway, thanks for watching. I got plenty more content coming, specifically for this car. A little bit more on street rods too. I'm probably going to start on those pretty soon here just because I'd rather get them done sooner than later. And I'm ready for the car show in August. Thank you for watching. Got all our app today. Hope you watch some other videos. I got some cool shit, so we'll see.